Hello, my name is Germana Robinelli. I am a personal trainer, a clinical hypnotherapist, and a nutritional therapist who lives in Nanaimo, BC. I have made a commitment to make these Wellness Wednesday videos to help people like you have a little nuggets for your health and your wellness that you can do at home without paying, $60 to $70 an hour to see a trainer. Today's focus is going to be about back training and good posture. What I find in my line of work is that most of the people that come in, because of the way we live, our shoulders are often rotated forward, our hands are forward, so we're texting, we're cleaning. And what that does, it takes this head and it brings it forward, and we end up with disfigurement. And so what I want to do is stretch here and then create space here so that you have a body that is, the ear lines up with the shoulder, with the hip, with the knee, and with the ankle. So I'm going to give a really wonderful stretch. This is actually something called a dowel. Now you could take a broom and you could just unscrew the end and use that. But I'm going to show you how to use something like this. Most people can't get this past their head. So if you have a difficulty, then you go super wide and you bring it behind your shoulders and you let your hands hang on the end, and then you flip your thumbs back and you'll hold this. And what this does, it actively stretches the chest. Some people will be uncomfortable, and if that's you, then you just simply don't rotate, but you leave your hands here. And if you take a look at the shoulder line, everything is now in a straight line versus otherwise what often happens is people, they're rotated and then they're hunching. And it's really bad for the immune system to be hunching. You can't breathe properly. You're not able to use all 5 lobes of your lungs. So this is just a really great stretch. And it's easy to do. You can also use a towel. You can just use that in a nice long white towel, pull it over, and then stretch that chest. So that's a really good stretch to use for people that are at the desk a lot, on the phone a lot, driving, cleaning. Because again, just think about the difference. These muscles are pulleys and they're pulling the system forward out of alignment. And then that human carries on with their day, and then what ends up happening, unfortunately, is they end up with deformed, technically. They have deformed posture. And my goal is to create symmetry, balance, and to make the body functional, happy, and also I call it functional art. So this is a bench that I have, and you can see that I'm going to lay on this bench. Now, I'm going to flip myself here onto my front, and this is I'm going to give 3 different exercises. One is to stabilize and strengthen the muscles behind the shoulder blades. They're called the rhomboids. My chin comes down and my forehead comes down. My thumbs are up. One's at 10 o'clock, one's at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I lift them up and then I touch my thumbs and I come back down. I lift up, that's 2. This is for the rhomboids and the back, so this keeps you from hunching. This is 3. Up. 4, my elbow stays straight. Up 5. Up 6. Up 7. Up 8. Up 9. And this is 10, I'm going to go to 12. One more. Now, so I've really kind of fatigued those muscles. Now the next exercise is called the human cross. My arms are out to the side, my thumbs are up. My thumb is in line with this socket, the deltoid. I'm going to lift and hold. 1, 2, 3, and then release. 2, 2, 3. And what most people will try to do is they'll swing their arms back like that and go, I'm doing it. Actually, no. You want the thumb to line up with the shoulder. 4, 2, 3. Release. 5, 2, 3. Release. 6, 2, 3. Release. I can rest on my chin or my forehead. 7, 2, 3. Release. 8, 2, 3. Release. 9, 2, 3. Release. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. 10, 2, 3, 11, one more. And for people that, well, this is easy, you put a tomato soup paste can in your hands and then you go. Most people, it's not easy. The third exercise, I interlock my hands behind my back, and I'm going to roll the shoulders back. I'm going to pull my groin down and just lift the shoulders and the head up. 1, 2, 3. Now this is called a modified cobra. It's a version of yoga. 2, 2, 3. When I'm training the back muscles like a set of Venetian blinds, shortening them. 3, 2, 3, again. Up. 4, 2, 3. Up. 5, 2, 3. Up. 6, 2, 3. So I'm releasing here and then I'm rolling. 7, 2, 3. Up. 8, 2, 3. 9, 2, 3. We'll just go to 10. And this is 10. Now, so those muscles have been hit pretty hard. So if you're going to do this as a 3-set exercise, we've just done 1 set of 3, then you would wait maybe 30 to 60 seconds, go back to here for 12, go back to here for 12, back to here for say 10 and 12. You might do 3 cycles of that, and that would improve your posture. And I'm going to show just a really lovely stretch. Most people know the stretch. It's called the child's pose. So your feet are together, your knees are out, and you let the weight of the head rest on your mat. And let the weight of your head just go heavy. And then once you're relaxed, gently press your head slightly forward so it pushes the skin on your forehead towards your nose. And that actually will calm your brain. So we'll just sit here for 30 to 60 seconds. Letting the belly rise and fall like a balloon. And just be curious if you can let your body go really soft. Now I'm going to walk my hands in, slowly pick the head up first, very slowly. So that is a set of exercises that you can do in the privacy of your own home to improve your posture. Remember, the muscles are pulley systems that pull the bones, and most people here, and then their head comes forward, and it actually is difficult on the nervous system, and it's also has a negative impact on a person's confidence, because how you carry yourself tells you where you are in space, whether you're open to the world or you're closed and afraid. And if you train your body to be carried well, it will impact your confidence, and it will also potentially knock a few pounds off how you look. Not off the scale, but it will create a different image. So I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch this. I encourage you to do those little things that make you feel special, valued, important. Fitness is, in my opinion, it's like an insurance policy to protect us from the markers of being a human, from the markers of age, and stopping and reducing the degeneration effect of having a body. So we can take care of our body and get way better years out of it, up to about 20 better years if you make physical strength training a practice. So if you like my channel, please share it, comment, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.